Imagine being alone, adrift in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. No land in sight, no rescue, just endless waves and silence. This is the true story of Steven Callahan, the man who defied death for 76 days at sea. Before we begin, subscribe to Survive the Chaos, because knowing how to survive might one day save your life. It was 1982. Steven Callahan, a 29-year-old naval architect and sailor, set off from the Canary Islands in his small boat Napoleon Solo. His dream, to cross the Atlantic alone, something only the most daring sailors attempt. But 7 days into his voyage, that dream turned into a nightmare. A brutal storm hit without warning. Winds howled like monsters, tearing his sails apart. His boat groaned, then, boom! A massive wave slammed into the hull. Steven felt a sharp jolt. Water rushed in. Within minutes, Napoleon Solo was sinking beneath the black waves. He barely escaped into a tiny inflatable life raft, watching his beloved boat disappear into the abyss. Steven was now completely alone. 800 miles from the nearest land. He had a small survival kit, a spear gun, a solar still for making fresh water, and a few cans of food. But the ocean doesn't care who you are. Days turned into weeks. The sun scorched his skin. Salt water burned his eyes. Sharks circled his raft, brushing against the thin rubber beneath him. At night, Steven stared at the stars. He wrote in his logbook, "I'm surrounded by beauty, but it's trying to kill me." He fixed holes in his raft with patches of cloth and glue, over and over again. When his supplies ran out, he hunted flying fish that landed by chance in his raft. Sometimes he speared dorados, massive fish that fought back fiercely, nearly overturning the raft, but he learned, adapted, and survived. His solar stills produced barely enough water to live. Dehydration made him hallucinate. His skin cracked, his beard grew wild, yet every sunrise meant one thing: another chance to live. He kept repairing, hunting, hoping, and whispering to himself, "I will make it." Then, on the 76th day, something miraculous happened. A small fishing boat appeared on the horizon off the coast of Guadeloupe. Steven waved desperately, using a mirror to reflect sunlight. They saw him. After 76 days alone at sea, Steven Callahan was finally rescued. When asked how he survived, Steven said, "Survival is not bravery, it's the will to keep going, one breath, one day at a time." His story reminds us that even in total isolation, the human spirit can endure anything. Would you have survived 76 days alone in the middle of the ocean? Tell us what you think in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Survive the Chaos, where every story teaches you how to stay alive when the world falls apart. Settings. Add subtitles with comic font and the shake effect. Use a male clear American voice for the narrator.